Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up.
Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge's ultimatum and future conflict. Ridge Forrester's latest confrontation with Elektra has sparked plenty of debate, and it could be the beginning of an even bigger family battle. Rather than simply offering fatherly advice, Ridge has taken a hardline approach by insisting that Elektra end her relationship with Will Spencer immediately. He has reportedly urged her to block Will's number, cut all ties, and choose between the Spencer family and the Forresters. That ultimatum puts Elektra in an impossible position, forcing her to decide whether loyalty to her family should outweigh her own feelings. While Ridge believes he is protecting her, others may see his actions as controlling rather than supportive. Ridge's concerns stem from Will's recent physical altercation with R.J. Forrester. Since Will struck R.J., Ridge has become convinced that the young Spencer is dangerous and capable of hurting Elektra in the future. However, that reasoning opens the door to some uncomfortable comparisons. Ridge himself has had violent confrontations over the years, including fights with Bill Spencer, while Brooke Logan has also lashed out physically during emotional moments. If every past mistake defined a person's future, then several longtime characters would face the same harsh judgment now being placed on Will. That contradiction could eventually become impossible for Ridge to ignore. As the conflict escalates, Ridge and R.J. may continue portraying Will as unstable, repeatedly warning Elektra that she is at risk if she stays with him. Their determination to separate the couple could become increasingly aggressive, creating more tension than resolution. Instead of allowing Elektra to make her own decision, the pressure from her family may push her into ending the relationship simply to restore peace. Yet forcing that choice could have consequences neither Ridge nor RJ expect. If Elektra does begin distancing herself from Will, emotions will undoubtedly run high. RJ might see the breakup as an opportunity to rub salt in Will's wounds. Rather than walking away, he could deliberately taunt his rival, reminding him that Elektra chose her family over him. Knowing Will's temper has already flared once, RJ may believe he can provoke another outburst. If Will loses control again and strikes RJ a second time, the fallout could be far more serious than their previous confrontation. One possible scenario involves Elektra contacting the authorities after another altercation. If Ridge encourages her to take legal action, she may feel obligated to do so, despite lingering feelings for Will. Another possibility is that RJ intentionally confronts Will in a public place, like the bikini bar, ensuring there are plenty of witnesses nearby. By pushing every emotional button, RJ could try to bait Will into reacting physically. Once that happens, an arrest could follow, strengthening Ridge's argument that Will is a threat while leaving the Spencer family scrambling to defend him. Bold and the Beautiful, Will leans on Dylan. As pressure mounts from every direction, Will may find comfort in someone who still believes in him. Dylan could become one of his strongest allies during this difficult chapter. She understands Will better than most, and may refuse to accept the growing narrative that he is some dangerous menace. Her support could provide Will with the emotional stability he desperately needs as his relationship falls apart and his reputation continues to suffer. Dylan might even witness another confrontation involving RJ. If RJ storms into Will's home again without permission, Dylan could see firsthand who is actually escalating the conflict. Should another fight break out after repeated provocation, Dylan may be willing to tell police exactly what happened, potentially protecting Will from exaggerated accusations. Her testimony could become crucial if Ridge attempts to build a case against Bill Spencer's son. Some viewers have wondered whether Ridge could even threaten legal action to pressure Bill or force Will into compliance. While that would certainly raise the stakes, the show often favors emotional family drama over lengthy courtroom battles. Still, Ridge's relentless campaign against Will could easily push both families closer to an all-out war.
Looking further ahead, this storyline may build toward a dramatic misunderstanding. Imagine Elektra appearing to be in danger, while RJ rushes in to save her, only to seriously injure Will in the process. RJ could later insist he acted in self-defense, even if the full truth proves much more complicated. The series has revisited similar misunderstandings before, and history often has a way of repeating itself in Los Angeles. With Malibu's famous cliffs providing the perfect backdrop for dramatic confrontations, another accident or mistaken rescue could easily unfold. Fans may remember previous incidents where characters misread situations and made split-second decisions with devastating consequences. A similar twist could once again leave lives hanging in the balance, while exposing how dangerous assumptions can become. Meanwhile, another wild card could enter the picture if Ivy Forrester eventually returns to town. Once she is back in Los Angeles, Ivy may quickly side with Ridge and Elektra, believing Will truly poses a threat. Her involvement would only intensify the family divide and give Ridge another ally in his mission to keep Elektra away from the Spencer heir. Whether Ridge's fears are justified or not, one thing seems certain: this feud is far from over. As accusations, misunderstandings, and emotional confrontations continue to build, Will's future, Elektra's happiness, and the relationship between the Forresters and Spencers could all be changed forever.